Right, so many of you may not know me. I am Jack. I'm one half of the Real Talk podcast that is available on many platforms, including Anchor, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, even YouTube, where this is going right now. Many of you that watch this channel may not recognise me. That is because you have probably never seen my face. I don't know whether it was so self-explanatory. Anyway, so today I thought I would try a little bit different. So both me and Jake on our Instagram page have posted just little kind of essay things on two different things. Jake has put on there a essay based on what we talked about on our previous episode of the Real Talk podcast, which is the effect of COVID-19 on cinemas and video on demand, and he talks about a lot of stuff like that. And I decided to do one on the Quentin Tarantino movie Reservoir Dogs because I recently watched it, and yeah, I decided that I need to talk about it. So on Friday night, I decided to rewatch a little film that you may have heard of called Reservoir Dogs. So I truly believe this is one of the greatest, most pivotal, most important pieces of independent cinema in the past 30 years, if not ever. This film, like many of the greats, like The Shining, was very, very disregarded upon release, and this was due to many factors, including some of the on-screen depictions, in particular the context and the use of obscene language and excessive graphic violence. One of the many great things about this film and Tarantino as a writer and director is that they're really not scared and not afraid to break some boundaries. This film was actually temporarily banned in the UK due to its obscene language and its excessive violence. But this film, this piece of art, this piece of cinema is just so much more than that. This film is quick paced. It's extremely intelligent. It's a story of trust and betrayal that is able to hook in audiences from second one with its engaging yet casual and inviting conversation topics, the beautiful direction and the superb cast that surrounds it. It takes the dramas and the troubles of seven seemingly normal people and it turns it into one of the greatest crime ensemble dramas ever made, really. It's extremely riveting and engaging throughout. There's no use of extensive explosions or mass amounts of CGI or green or blue screen that many movies need today. This wasn't just due to budgets and expenses, but it just shows that Tarantino doesn't need all of the fancy technology to be able to create a piece of intriguing and beautiful cinema. It's common knowledge that the scene of the failed heist isn't actually included in the movie. We see flashbacks. We see flashbacks to what happened to certain characters. Most importantly, Mr. White, Mr. Orange, and Mr. Pink. But this wasn't just due to the lack of budget that this film had, but it is a stroke of genius, really. It provides a non-linear structure. It's a very unconventional way of telling a story, and not only does it allow for a lot of ambiguity, but it also allows for the audience to sort of make up their own mind about characters, and they are only given the knowledge that they're given from other characters. So it really plays on that theme of trust, and it's which of the characters do the audience trust, and it's all about that deduction, and as they deduce to try and discover who the rat is within the team. I say this about nearly every single one of Tarantino's movies, but I really do think this is one of the best. It gets better each time I watch it. I think I've seen it 5 times now. Really, really is incredible, and it is one of the most revolutionary pieces of independent cinema ever, possibly. So I hope you've enjoyed this. This was just a little video essay thing, not really an essay. It was not too long, but yeah, I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope you may find this useful, possibly.